What's the reason you still visit that food spot from your college days? I was sitting in the same booth at the same diner I'd been coming to for 10 years when the owner walked over and slid a note across the table that said, "Your friend's tab is paid through next year." And that's when I realized my college roommate who passed away last month had prepaid for my meals here because he knew I'd keep coming back to remember him. The whole tradition started during freshman year when we were both broke and surviving on ramen, and we discovered this little 24-hour diner off campus that had a special where you could get eggs and toast and coffee for $3. We'd go there every Sunday morning at like 11 after sleeping through our hangovers, sitting in the same corner booth and talking about our classes and girls we liked and what we wanted to do after graduation. Those Sunday brunches became sacred over the next 4 years, happening without fail no matter what else was going on in our lives. And even after we graduated and got jobs and moved to different parts of the city, we'd still meet there every single week. The owner got to know us by name and would have our coffee ready before we even sat down. And sometimes when we were short on cash, he'd tell us not to worry about it and to pay him back next time. My roommate got diagnosed with cancer junior year but kept it quiet from most people. And the only reason I knew was because I lived with him and saw him getting weaker. We kept going to that diner every Sunday through his treatment. And even when he could barely eat, he'd still show up and order toast just to keep the tradition alive. And we'd sit there for hours talking about everything except the fact that he was dying. He passed away in March and I'd been going to the diner alone every Sunday since then, ordering for both of us out of habit and leaving his food untouched. When the owner gave me that note, I just sat there crying into my eggs, learning that the best friendships leave behind gifts that keep giving long after the person is gone. And some places become sacred not because of the food but because of who you shared it with.